adventures, but I can only use ice units. And also, apparently, my arms are broken. I still don't know why they haven't fixed this cosmetic yet. But we're only allowed to use units that have ice as their ability, like this one. It needs to have this symbol right here, so we can't use, like, Denji, because it does not have the ability on it. But this is going to be our team. Our first unit is a Toshin, which is a pretty good crit unit, but also has a very high air damage, which we're definitely going to need for this challenge. Then we have Ice Queen, which I think is the best ice unit in the game, damage-wise. So we're definitely bringing her. Then we have Gray, which is a stun unit that also hits airs, which is a very, very nice. So we're bringing them for the stunning and also high damage. And then for our last unit, we're bringing Gakko, which is a pretty interesting unit that you can get from the Cake Hunt. It's on the tier 25, which is very, very good. It's actually better than the level 50 reward, which is pretty interesting. But this is going to be our team, plus some money units, so we can actually afford to use these. But let's go see how well we can do. I was thinking of doing Marineford, by the way, but this would literally be way too easy. We'd be here forever, going till we lose. So instead, we're going to go ahead and do Cursed Academy. Now, the hardest part of this challenge is figuring out who to use first. I think, I know Toshin has lots of range. Let's place down Toshin first right here, and then also an Ice Queen. So there and there, that should be good for now. Let's go ahead and do a bunch of money farming. Perfect. And we're almost done maxing out our money, and we're doing incredibly well. These two units have been killing everything before they get it past us, so that is perfect. And hey, there we go. Okay, max out the money now. So we go ahead and start upgrading damage on units. I think what I'm going to do first, let's max out a Toshin. So that way air units won't be a problem for a while. Because Toshin has some insane damage for air. And also the crits make it even better. But here's the first boss. The only big problem with this boss is that it has tons of these shields. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to spam all of our Ice Queens real quick. So that isn't a problem. We can only have 3 of those. So there we go. We have all the Ice Queens placed. And also this one. This unit will tear through the health from the boss, and there is the final upgrade on it. So Toshin is now hitting a huge area with a ton of damage. I'm guessing let's also go ahead and do an Ice Queen, because Ice Queen has a pretty nice full AoE, which would be very nice to have here. And overall, we're not doing too bad. The hardest part of this so far is the fact that half these units have shields on them, which is making it very slow to actually kill them. And there we go. Now it's full AoE, so this is going to be dealing a ton of damage. Look at that. Huge hits. Let's max this out too, because it has super high damage once you max it out. I want to see how powerful it is. Oh, yep, that's max. Okay, there we go. 200,000 damage every, 20 seconds. That is crazy. That is 11.3 thousand DPS. That is incredibly high. Oh my gosh. If I had, Godspeed on this unit, it would be so good. I'm guessing let's just keep maxing these out. Why not? Because they're pretty cheap to max out, actually. So let's do all the Ice Queens first, and then we'll go ahead and start messing with the other units instead. Because, oh my lord, these are so powerful. This is going to make the round so easy with these. And there's the second one, and we are running into kind of a problem with these death curses with all their shields. So what I'm going to do real quick, I don't know what multi-hits are. I don't know which one is multi-hit. Let's go ahead and place down a Gakko, and let's see if he's multi-hit or not. I don't think he is, sadly. But either way, let's place these down because they're super fast, the attack, which will help drain these a little bit faster anyway. Yeah, I think... Okay, this might be multi-hit, actually. Let's see. Okay, hits twice, I think. Okay, let's try doing a Gray. Let's place down a Gray right here, and let's see how far the range is on this one also. At this point, I'm just trying to find a unit that has multi-hit on it. But hey, it's wave 20, and the next boss is here. It is going to die immediately, though, because one of the Ice Queens can one-shot it. There we go. Boss is dead. That was incredibly fast. Oh, my gosh. Those are powerful. Wow, that has the farthest range, too. That is a big range. Okay, let's see. Does it have multi-hit? I don't think it is. I think it's just stun. Yeah, that's just stun. Okay, so that isn't too helpful, but the stun is nice. I think our best bet is to just spam the Toshins for multi-hit. Just have multiple of them hitting instead of it being multi-hit. So let's go ahead and spam those in a second. Let's do our last Ice Queen real quick for the huge damage. And hey, there we go. Okay, so that is the third Ice Queen done. So those are all dealing a ton of damage. But I think what I need to start doing now is because air units are going to slowly get harder and harder. Let's spam all of our Toshins so that way that's not going to be a problem. Because the Toshins actually do quite a bit of damage, especially with the crits too. Like, the damage looks slow, but that crit really increases the damage by a lot. And my loadies are fast to max. There is the second one done. There is the third one. And that's the last one. So all the air damage is up except for the grays, which do technically count for air damage. Which I'm guessing we'll just go ahead and do next because the stunning is very nice. But let's see what boss we get. We have tons of damage, so I'm just curious how fast it's gonna die. Okay, we got Joopy, which already lost half of his health. It just spawned. It's dead. Okay, well, oh my gosh. I think I chose a little bit too easy of a map. I'm guessing let's just keep going. Let's keep working on the grays. And there we go. So that is the second one. How many can we have? 2, 3, 4 of them. Okay, not too bad. So I guess I'll do these next, and then we'll do the Gakkos. But there is the third. Now we're working on the fourth. And now it's maxed. So that is almost every single unit except for one. We have one unit to max out, and that's quite a bit of range, too. All the ice units have very good range. And also look at those stats on it. Look at those stats. This is why you need to get the unit if it's still in the game when you're watching this video. It is so easy to get. It's just time, basically. Just like run Nombic Infinite for the cakes. It is so worth it. You don't need to go to 50 because the 50 unit isn't as good, but it's equally as free, so you go for it if you wanted to get it anyway. But at least go to level 25 because oh my gosh, this unit is so worth it. I mean, it's nowhere as good as meta units, but it is still insanely good for how you get it. It's also really easy to evolve, unlike most units at this level of strength. But there is the second one maxed out. I think it's 4 maxed out, right? Yeah. So 2 more units to go, and then we're fully done maxing out units. I think I finished the Ice Queens, right? Yeah, I did. My lord, we did this one really fast. I wonder if these units were just overall cheaper than normal. Because normally it takes me around like 45 waves to max out all my units. Okay, there is the third one, and now we're working the very last one. But it is wave 40. Let's see how fast this boss dies. Because all the other ones died immediately, and we have even more damage now. So let's just see. My gosh, this is such a cool round because everything's ice. Okay, Worm Curse Leader died immediately. Okay, well that was fun. Oh my gosh, that is literally insane. And there we go. All of our units are now maxed out. Every single one of them. Let me make sure. I can't place that one, that one, that one, or that one. Okay, yeah, we're officially done. On wave of 42 also. That was incredibly fast, actually. And everything's dying immediately, so we're basically just waiting for wave 50, and then after that, I'm going to AFK the round. And see how far we can last. I'm going to bet somewhere around, like, past wave 60. Okay, wave 50, finally. That took forever. Oh my gosh. The game takes so much longer when you don't have anything to upgrade. But here is the boss. Let's see how fast it dies. This one summons stuff in too, so it's a little bit annoying. But half of the shield is gone, and I think everything's going to be in range now. But shield is gone, now only has 2 million health, which isn't actually that much. And oh my gosh, everything is so blue. Oh my gosh. All the Gakkos submitting their ability too is just so satisfying. Oh my gosh. Huge ice field, but there we go. Boss is dead. And we got an eye for that too. No way. That is exciting. I only have a couple of those. I don't even think I have a limitless on my Gojo either. So that is pretty cool. So now that we hit wave 50, what we're going to do is I'm going to sit right here. Or actually, let's go ahead and set up over here so we can get a better angle of the ice abilities. There we go. And let's watch the round go. And let's see how long we can last. I bet we can make it past wave 60. Oh, they got by. It's wave 59. I was almost right about wave 60. We might still be able to get it too if units stop spawning. But there we go. Just using ice units got us to wave 59. Let's see if we can maybe survive until wave 60. Oh, we might. They stopped spawning. Oh, they didn't stop spawning. I lied. Come on, it is so close. It has to like end right now if we want to hit wave 60. I think maybe now. Actually, wait. They stopped spawning for real this time. Come on, end the round. End the round, please. Okay, no, we didn't make it to wave 60, but there we go. Wave of 59 with just ice units. That was a pretty good round. A lot of these ice units are very, very good. And yet again, get Gakko. He is so worth it. But hey, we got an eyeball too. That's exciting.